that he wants to watch Netflix and cuddle. First, you kidnapped me, and then you're now talking about cuddling, watching Netflix.
She really pass me scanner. Say she be mine on love. She did on love. Say she be mine on love. Say she did on love.
So hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Yisi. I post videos about lifestyle, I post vlogs. I try to post vlogs, I don't even care. What again do I want to do? Banter. So this is going to be my first story time video on YouTube. I'm not really a big fan of story times because I feel like you just put your business out there, but like this one, like I've thought about it and I really don't care because like I'm not like I give a shit about the other party. But like let me just start this story. Get ready to be angry like I was. So basically, the bottom line of this whole thing is just that niggas don't know how to behave. Like, people actually don't know how to act. Like, there's some people that when you see them, but from the way they behave, you can tell that, like, they're still in the process of evolution, like, leaving that animalistic instinct behind. So, like, I was just bored on my bed. Then the other main character, messaged me. I was like, oh, was seeing me, but like me, I was bored, but like, I was not in the mood to go out. But like either way, I was still bored. So I was like, okay, you know what? There's a place downstairs that we can just go to. So I don't have to dress up or anything. Because although I was bored, but laziness was kind of taking the lead in this whole pee. The person was like, I bet. Okay. Not literally like I bet, but like that's what I say. But the person was like, okay, and everything. This is my POV, by the way. So words are going to be changed. Synonyms are going to be used. So we're gonna what happened. I'm now still on my bed watching the show I've been to watch now. Then this guy now told me, oh, I'm here. I was like, okay. And I went down. I was wearing a bonnet, wearing a hoodie and leggings. I was literally like home. I was not ready to go out. And the place I was going to, like, maybe some people might consider it out, but I live here, it's not out. You get. So, I don't know why this one's not looking clear. I don't know if you guys can see me well. But then what again will happen? Then the person got here, I went downstairs to meet the person. Then when I was supposed to take it through to like where the place was there. See, but this is just where everything went off for me, Sha. Well, I'm coming, I want to do something. Okay, I'm back. So basically, like when we got there, like the stroll was really making me feel hot. You're not even like, OMG, I'm wearing this hoodie right now and I'm getting hot. Like, would I be able to sit out? Because like, of course, like, if I'm going out, I'm definitely going to have shisha to like smoke and everything because I'll probably not want to eat. Like, that's just how I am. So I was now considering it. I was like, okay, now let me just go ask to see if I can actually smoke inside. And now see this guy like, no, we are going elsewhere. Because you're like fighting me. Like literally, you know, you don't know me. You are trying to move to me, right? Like, you should know how to behave. You get, it's not like I'm your babe that come to be dragging me up and down, bossing me around. I was like, no, I actually want to go up and ask and everything. Next thing, you see the guy like the Uber is here. Like, we've never come to a conclusion, and the Uber was here. Oh my God, you guys, who does that? Like, for real though, who actually does that? Like, I don't know why people don't think of things like this. Like, okay, maybe you'll be with people that are so nonchalant, but like I might not give you an immediate angry reaction, but like I'm just going to put a red flag on your fucking name. What again will happen? You see me, because either way I was bored. Okay, like this was actually where I fucked up because I would have actually just gone back up to go sleep because like that was actually quite disrespectful. But like, yeah, I was bored and I was like, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. I was telling myself maybe I'm just overreacting because I tend to overreact a lot. But like I've thought about it, I wasn't overreacting. Like that was actually outright rude. Like that's not how you behave. This is how you behave normally, an animal. But yeah. So let me continue. Where did I stop? So basically, this person told me that there's an underground place, some place downstairs where there is shisha, and this is calm. The place is going to be cool because like the main thing that drove us from there was the fact that maybe we won't be able to smoke inside. Then when we now got there, I've never been there before. I actually don't know the place, so I wouldn't know if we are going up or down. Like, videos are weird. So like I was just looking at my phone, I was not really paying attention. Then I now looked up at the elevator's number there. Then I'm seeing a number that is like high floor. I was like, you said we are going underground, I'll be down to go smoke. That why we're going up. He was like, oh, he forgot. He wants to get something from his crib. I was like, okay, maybe he wants to get something, let's be going down now. When we now got inside, you now see this guy like balancing, carrying TV remote to on Netflix. Mister, I was still very confused because I didn't get what was going on. I was like, are we not going down? And you see him like, nah, let's just smoke here. Man, if I wanted to smoke in my house, I have a shisha pot here, a very big one for that matter, that I can use and smoke at the comfort of my home, be on my bed, sleeping while doing it. Chicken. If I wanted to be inside the house, you think I would have taken you up on the offer to go outside? Chicken, I don't know why people don't reason. And like, Siva, first of all, you formed. So I don't even know what that behavior is called. Like, we are still having a conversation, you're concluding, booking Uber for us to leave, then you're lying to me, manipulating me to come to your place. Because if you want me to be at your crib, you could have actually just had the conversation with me. Then if I'm really that bored, I would have actually taken you up on the offer. Like, what's the point of lying? I don't know if you get. Like, isn't that a crime? It should be a crime. It should be. But I was actually fucking angry. I was wondering like, what the fuck is actually going on? You know, you see this nigga literally like acting as if everything was normal. Like he didn't just pull some mad thing. And like, I don't know if you get. And I see me like, bro, you said we're going downstairs to go smoke. Like, that's why I actually decided to like come here. And now you're coming to sit down at your crib, telling me you can set up shisha here. You don't see the guy like, I should just drink. I should just like, what the fuck? Like, what's that behavior? Like, what's actually that fucking behavior? Then I don't even remember what happened again, but I know after I called him out on it, he was like, he's sorry, telling me that it's a habit, but it's going to stop. Like, it's a habit.
You are just a fool.
Habit. That was it for me. Habit. You could never lie. I said, okay, nah, like, I just really want to see, habit. You animal. Like, isn't that he's a criminal? Because what the fuck you mean is a habit that you manipulate women? Like, how can you open your mouth and tell me that your habit is manipulating women and bringing them to places they've not consented to? You're criminal. Like, in a way, you're fucking criminal. Like, how do you do something like that and see that's something normal? But then again, red flag. This is toxic. This doesn't know when to stop. But like, I didn't just because me, I'm a very free person. Like, honestly. I'm just a free person, like that's just my problem. I'm a fucking free person. I thought we spoke about it, like he was actually looking like he was sincerely sorry. It was either way, I was still really scared for my life because the hobbies I know of are maybe drinking, sleeping, reading, but you have a hobby of kidnapping people? No thanks. But I think I finally given out that one now. She bring the shisha, let's just smoke. He now sat down here, man. Sat down here, like keeping my distance because I was really what again happened? I was just there like smoking my shisha, but like I don't know, the thing was actually so fucking smooth. Like there was no smoke coming out. I was smoking shisha, all the smoke would cover my face. I like to be the clouds. But yeah, he now did the shisha stuff. There's some part of it I don't talk about because that's not your business. But yeah, you know, aside from this guy being a kidnapper. You know, this guy actually don't know how to talk. Like, okay, you're trying to move to me. The only thing you want to talk about is cuddling and talking dirty. Like, literally, this guy was like, oh, do you talk dirty? That he wants to watch Netflix and cuddle. First, you kidnapped me. And then you're now talking about cuddling and watching Netflix. Like, bro, even if your whole intention back, because like obviously like for him to have pulled that means even ordering that Uber he already had that in mind. You just play cool because like you know you already fucked up, you play cool and just forget about that intention. Like you let go of that intentions, like maybe next time try and make up for the nonsense you already pulled. Like so what again will happen after this? You know one thing, the guy was never making me feel very somehow, like, because it's not like I have a lot of friends, but like I know a lot of people here. So obviously, if you call one name, I'll be like, oh, I know this kind of thing. Because like I go for parties, and it would be quite scary if I didn't know at least like 10 people. I don't know if you get. You know, so the guy making me feel somehow for knowing people. Oh, come in. This Storytime is kind of scatter because like, yeah, you get. So basically, you know one thing I don't like. I don't like being at someone's crib and other people come there. I'll get into this. later, I'm coming. Like, not far later, like, I'm coming out to do something real quick. As I was saying, I don't like being at people's crib and other people coming over because of, like, I don't want anybody to associate me with any nigga. Okay, because I'm coming to visit this person, I happen to be this person's crib. I don't want anybody seeing me there and thinking, okay, this is all I'm doing. Nah, if I'm at your crib, then I'm there alone. If you want to invite somebody, you at least tell me, oh, you're telling someone to come here. If I know the person, I'm cool with the person coming, then you can be like, oh, yeah. This one, like, I was sitting down next to somebody, rang the bell, there was some guy coming. Me actually knew the guy. So when I waved at the guy, I was like, oh, hi. You now see the kidnapper. He was like, so you know this one too. Wow, like this kind of like trying to brand me as something because I know the other guy. Like, I don't know if you get it. It's actually very somehow cool. Even when I told him, oh, you look like someone I knew, you now see him showing me his friend's ugliest picture. Now trying to call his friend ugly. That can't be looking like that his friend. He's finding out that his friend like motherfucker, you don't need to trash talk your friends, even if you feel that way. Like, you don't know me, you don't like, truth be told, this nigga had all sorts of problems. Like, that's why I don't mind actually doing this Storytime, because this nigga is a fucking red flag. Like that's what he is. First, you kidnapper, you don't know how to behave. See, but even if you're everything wrong, like the moment you start trash talking your friends, that's just it. Like, even if you feel somehow that you don't look like this friend, like, you just reserve it because you don't know me. I don't know if you get, like, you don't know me to that level. Like, it's simple etiquette. Simple, what they call that thing? I don't know. Yeah, you guys. I think that's it for the story time. Like, literally after some... Jesus Christ! I almost forgot. I'm coming. Let me sip wine. I'm coming. I feel like this story time is just scatter. I don't know how to do story time. So you know there's this thing niggas do, but they're like, even if they know bad that you're not feeling them like that, but whenever their friends come around, they now start trying to be touchy-feely. As in this kind, you guys are touching each other before. I don't know if you get. So when his friend came over to the crib, see him coming to form touching my waist, so they be like, you already know we are not on these terms. Like, you're gonna like making him feel so uncomfortable, maybe trying to do with his friend that maybe he's doing this year before. Like, see, But that was that. After some time, I'm over, I bored. I came back home to think about what just happened to me. That's all. That's all for the story time. I don't know if I'm missing something, but like, I feel like that's basically the gist of everything. Just know that I met a kidnapper. Period. Cut the clip. I'm done.